Welcome back to the dojo, y'all. Welcome back to the daily discussions. The topic of discussion for today is ups and downs. Ups and downs. One, because that's what I've been going through lately. A lot of ups and downs. I've been feeling good some days. Some days I feel kind of shitty and anxious and not really wanting to get out of bed. But today I felt like making a video because I wanted to talk to y'all, regardless of how many people who's listening, watching, or whatever. I wanted to talk today. Now, I was doing a little bit of scrolling. hmm I was on the nihilistic part of YouTube, and I kind of resonate with them right now because of there's a lot of people talking about how irrelevant existence is. You know what I mean? And the reason why I resonate with it is because it don't really matter how hard you work or how much you grind. 99% of us is never going to experience what it's like to have financial freedom. You know what I mean? And even in having financial freedom, like how amazing is your life going to be? Like, I think personally, your life experience is completely up to you. You know what I mean? If you don't want to have an amazing life, you're not going to. And if you don't have the resources or the opportunities to have an amazing life, you're definitely not going to. But where I'm at is a place where I've begun to resonate with the nihilists of society. You know, they talk a lot about life being pointless and life sucks and they don't want to do anything, they don't want to go anywhere because all the enjoyment has been sucked out of life. I think what it is once you get to a certain level of understanding or awareness or experience in life, you realize it's all bullshit. You know what I mean? And I can agree to that, bro. This life shit is kind of bullshit because we have to work our entire lives. There's a lot of people who are exhausted from the day-to-day grind. There's a lot of people who can't stomach it anymore. There's a lot of people who don't have a quality of life because they have an injury or an illness that takes away from them being able to just enjoy everyday things or just everyday life. You know what I'm saying? And even though I've had a relatively good life, I feel it, bro. I feel it. Because no matter which way I look at it, like, I failed in life, bro. Yes, I failed in life. I had one good job where I was making over $20 an hour. I was making like $24 an hour. That was the most I ever made. And life was okay. Life was good. I could take care of my expenses and all that. You know, this was in like what, 2017, 2018. And then right around COVID time or right before COVID time, I had lost my job the same year COVID, took shape. COVID came out. And like ever since ever since then, I feel like I've been on a downward spiral. You know what I mean? Like I don't get the same enjoyment out of life that I used to, and it feels like nothing really matters. It don't matter what I do. I feel like I'm really not gonna enjoy my life. I don't really care to hang out with friends. I don't want to go nowhere. You know what I mean? Because I'm constantly looking at how shitty my life is. I can't speak for anybody else, but I'm constantly looking at how shitty my life is and how many mistakes I made and how difficult it is to even just get a job. And it's not because of the way society is, it's because of the mistakes I made. I have a felony on my record. And whenever you try to get a job, they look at all that stuff. And they be like, nah, we don't want him. You know what I mean? got turned down for countless jobs. It's like to the point where I don't even see the purpose in trying to get a job because hardly anybody's gonna give me a chance. Maybe I can get one in like retail or fast food, but that's about it, bro. I'll never have a job where I can support myself. You know what I mean? And that's what's really got me down, bro. That's really it. Like, I can't really support myself unless I break out on YouTube and blow up. But I'm not expecting y'all to do that for me, bro. I don't post enough to get that. I don't feel like I have enough interesting things to talk about or things to discuss. You know what I mean? That's really where I'm at. So I just wanted to come on here today and just talk a little bit about that because I don't see no way out for me. Like, I used to really enjoy playing video games and watching anime. It's been like at least 2 months since I turned on the game, since I watched some anime. 2 months since I smoked a blunt. And I mean, I had plenty of opportunities to smoke a blunt. Maybe I would have felt better. Maybe I would have been like, it's not that bad. But everything just seems so pointless, bro. I can't lie to you. That's how I feel. I want to feel something different. I want to feel like life is amazing. But I can't feel that, bro. I can't. I know the other day I made that video, what if it all works out? But then again, I'm making this video, ups and downs. Some days I feel good, some days I don't, bro. And this is one of them days where I'm not really feeling it. I'm just like, man, I wish Jesus would just come back and just blow this shit up or just take us all to heaven or whatever he gonna do, man. Cause I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Life is just exhausting. You don't even have to be doing anything extravagant or even grinding like that to feel this way, bro. I'm in the middle of this small town. I don't know anybody. Nobody knows me. I'm just every day just waking up having the same exact experience. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
The door's open if you need to get in.
Okay.
Yeah. I was making a little video, so don't let me stop you. But yeah, so I'm just looking at life and everything that comes with it. And it just feels like such a shitty existence. I've had people in my comment section talk, just talk to God, and you know what I mean? I've been talking to God all my life. All my life. And now I'm at a point where I feel like he's just like completely forsaken me. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because I didn't have faith. Maybe it's because I didn't believe. Maybe I didn't pray hard enough. You know what I mean? But I don't want nobody to tell me how to feel or what to do, man. I'm just at a place where shit just really fucking sucks. And I'm racking my brain doing soul searching, trying to figure out what I can do to feel better about my life and my situation. And I'm drawing a blank every single time, man. Every single time. Like, we're born on a planet that we didn't ask to be on. And we have to pay to live, bro. We're born on a planet that we didn't ask to be on. We have to pay for everything. We have to pay to live. And it's like, bro, it don't matter where you go, what you do, it follows you. The bills don't stop. Responsibilities don't either. It's a life of serfdom. You have to constantly do something to keep yourself in the game. You know, if I had a car, it would be a little bit better because I could just live out of my car or whatever. But what kind of existence is that? There's so many people right now who can't afford the bare necessities of life if they're living out of that car and they have a job. You know what I mean? They probably work full time. They have a job and they can't seem to find a better quality of life because this system is designed to take everything from you. The only good times you have is when you're young and your parents are taking care of you. You can really actually enjoy life. But when you get out into the world and things don't go the way you had hoped, shit just shit just burns you up. Shit just eats away at you day by day. You don't really know what to do with yourself. And that's where I find myself at. Towing the line between existence and non-existence. Trying to find a reason to keep holding on, bro. You know, I got a couple of friends, they send me messages and try to talk to me from time to time, but it's not doing nothing. Like, I really just need a miracle. You know what I mean? I need a miracle. Because I really just don't know what to do at this point and at this stage in my life, bro. Everything sucks. And I don't know how to change my perspective to want to give it my all, or to want to do better. I'm just a failure. I'm just a failure, bro. And I'm coming to terms with that. It was one day when I was working with my dad, he said, "You a fuck up." He said that straight to my face, "You a fuck up." You know what? He's right. I'm a fuck up and I fucked my life up. But, you know, I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm still alive. I gotta try to make the best of it. Gotta try to make the best of it, bro. Don't know what I should do. So, I figured I'd get that off my chest. Talk to y'all. Maybe it'll help somebody, I don't know, to know that you're not alone in whatever it is that you're going through. This life, at least this era of living, sucks, man. I don't really see the point in it anymore. I want to hold on to something. I want to believe in something. But I think I lost my faith. Somewhere down the line, I lost my faith. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to think. Don't know what to feel. And every day just rolls into the next day feeling the exact same. I said it time before and I'll say it again, man. I really need to just win the lottery. So I could actually have some enjoyment, some freedom. But it's extremely difficult to believe that's going to happen for me. So, with that being said, Professor Hawk signing out. Hawk Sensei bid you adieu. Hope you're waking up every day with a plan, a purpose, and a smile, unlike me. But even if you're not waking up with a plan, a purpose, and a smile, hey, at least you're waking up. Till next time, y'all. Class dismissed.